good old KTMP. We call it Hometown Country, 1340 right here in Heber City, Utah.
I'm Judy, and I work part-time at a local radio station. You didn't go to the thrift store today either?
I didn't make it today, no.
I am a mother, a grandmother, a wife, and a hoarder.
I'm Niall, I'm Judy's husband. Our house is full. There's a trail that goes from the front door to the bedroom and forks off to one of the bathrooms. And that's basically the house.
I'm David, and I'm Judy's brother. My sister is a really sweet person with a really big heart, but a really cluttered up and confused mind. After Niall's mother passed away, they inherited the farm.
Look what I got. We sold 32 acres for $1 million.
They go by trailers and trucks, 4 or 5 microwave ovens, and she's got 2 or 3 laptop computers because she buys one that gets lost in the shuffle, and then she has to go buy another one.
There's probably about 200,000 left.
The missing money issue for my sister, when my mom passed away, I was in charge of her estate, so she gets monthly checks automatically sent to her. She doesn't negotiate those checks. They're laying around somewhere.
Between the checks and the money orders, there's probably roughly right around 30,000 that I'm looking for.
They don't have any concept of what money is. She needs to know that things have got to change or her life is going to go downhill in a hurry.
I have had a lot of losses, a lot of drama in my life.
After my dad passed away, she began to collect things. By the time my mother passed away, my sister's hoarding issue was overwhelming.
I think she was trying to replace what she had lost.
It filled in a gap, and then my girlfriend that I lost 3 years ago. We did a lot of thrift stores, and I miss her so bad still. I think I could, maybe it sounds crazy, but I think I could pretend that we were still kind of doing it together.
It's almost a comfort to her to be able to go get things, bring to the house, and collect things, basically. I probably haven't handled it the correct way, but Judy is my wife. It'd just heartbreak me to hurt her.
I'm concerned about her health, her safety, and quite honestly, her financial future.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning. My name is Matt Paxton. I'm an extreme cleaning specialist. It's kind of a treasure hunt. There's some checks in there.
Yes, there are.
Do we know where they are?
No.
Everything that she does, her verbiage, her manner, everything is like, oh, no big deal. Life is great. Life is wonderful. She's in total denial with no reason to change. And I've got to get her to change in 2 days. The other thing I want to do is teach you the skills to keep the house clean. Because as quickly as we'll clean this place out, you can fill it up again. And I think the family would agree. Correct?
Yes. We agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Family, are we ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's do it.
If it's Western, it probably stays.
Western stuff stays.
Here, look at this.
We're gonna put money with jewelry, right?
We got money
Oh,
over
we
here.
got money here.
Look what I came across. It was in a bag of garbage that Mom had asked me to throw away.
Well, no wonder I never got that unemployment check.
You did get it because you have it right there.
This is from September of 2003.
What do you mean? Void after 30 days from issue date.
Anything that happens in her life is somebody else's fault.
That was, in 03, 8.5 years ago.
Well, I don't give a They owe it to me, and I want it.
She needs to come to the conclusion that she needs to start blaming herself and taking responsibility for her own actions.
Colby doesn't stand the test of time, I guess. She's been telling me she hadn't been here since July. Technically, that's true. July of 2006.
Okay, here's some purses, Raj. So, ooh, and a checkbook. I look at Judy as financially irresponsible, not as being spoiled. Spoiling to me, it's like going and buying a new Porsche, not buying a house full of. We found some dollar bills in another purse that we put in a bottle.
Okay.
I need to go back in.
This is a checkbook, and that I need to keep.
I told you there was a pile of money.
Well, I know there's money. There's always money in my purse.
She likes to spend money. I don't think Judy understands the value of a dollar, truly.
Oh, this is it. This is it. I told you.
Let's see. I want to see it. Is that the check I signed for
Yes.
you? Right there. Now give me that. That's my
No.
commission for this.
It was exciting for her to get the money, but only thing that was good about that was that she's able to show her brother that she didn't lose it. She found it. She was really excited about that.
Look, it's my check. I told you they were all together.
My God, how
Don't
much more you
touch-
got in there?
Don't touch it.
It was a relief to me, but I think it was more of a relief to her because just the excitement in her voice made it worth finding the check.
Don't be grabbing. Those are rebates. Leave them alone.
When this stuff comes, why don't you go deposit this stuff?
Because I don't want it in that specific bank. Because I don't want everybody in town knowing my business. And that's what happens in a small town.
There's $25,000 here. Don't worry about buying a new couch with that money. Let's go invest it so that you have something to rely on in the future.
My money. And I need it now.
Get rid of all of them.
Hey,
I came here thinking I was helping Judy and trying to figure out where her $1 million went.
But I love you.
Well, I know that.
Okay,
but
calm down.
All of a sudden, I realized this morning, this is not about Judy. This is about the family.
I mean, that we save every year.
This whole thing just clicked as soon as I saw Niall lose it.
We're done. You make the decisions how you want to.
And you could see him crying, but he's almost smiling now because he finally let it out. This dude's been in pain for 20 years. You've been at your wit's end for a while,
Oh, yeah.
but you're just a good dude and you don't, I'm assuming you don't really verbalize it.
No.
You know? I didn't know if I was gonna do it or not, but we're gonna have to talk to her about responsibility, and she needs to know that she probably doesn't know that it's hurting you guys like it is. They've been hurt over and over and over by this woman, and she doesn't even mean to hurt them.
I know it.
Okay.
I wish I had a beer for you.
Whiskey would be better.
But they've been so supportive to the point that they've really lost who they are. What's gonna be really exciting is I hope in a little bit we're gonna sit down with Dr. Chabot. Judy needs to hear this.
I'm going to start with you because you have spent many, many years of your life not being in this kitchen. So how could you, for 10 to 11 years, not say that you wanted to cook in your kitchen?
I don't know. I just never wanted to upset her. I just want to be able to sit down in front of the fireplace and just relax.
Me and David and Roger and Trish have done all this work to get all of this done so that we can help you and Dad get along. We love you guys so much and would love to be coming over here a lot more.
This family would have gone on stuffing and stuffing and stuffing. We took away the stuff that distracted them from life and made them look at each other. And what a lovely sight. I want you to look at him, and from the bottom of your heart, you tell him that you're sorry. You tell him in your own words.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it. I've just been building this nest and this cocoon actually around myself and shutting everyone else out. And I am sorry, I'm gonna work on it and we're gonna do better. I did not realize that I had crippled my family from being happy.
When people think of an inheritance, they think of money. They think of $1 million. Wow, that could have helped so many generations to come. In this case, the $1 million kept them from growing. In some sense, it's good that it's gone because now the family can look at the real treasures.
Taking 9 tons out of this house. I mean, it's amazing what this family has come together and done.
I made a big mistake by not saying something earlier. Just say something. And just hold on to them.
Cleaning out the house has saved my heart, my marriage, my kids, my family, my siblings, and me.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of Hoarders. And subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.